Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the faithful fairy fam. Thank you so much for picking on this pick a card reading. I'm so happy to be here making this right now. As you guys could tell by the title, this pick a card reading is going to be a juicy one. This pick a card reading is going to be, what are your guardian angels trying to communicate with you? What do they want you to know right now? A lot of the times we are our own worst critics, and we have to remember that anything that is not of love, encouragement, guidance is not coming from our guardian angels. It's not coming from love. So sometimes it's good to just connect with our guardian angels, connect with source, and just talk to them, see what their perspective, because we could be here being hard on ourselves, criticizing ourselves, when in another realm they're clapping, they're sending so much love and encouragement. Like I said, we tend to be our own worst critics. I keep seeing ones. I saw 101 and then I saw 111. So a lot of synchronicities here, you guys. Yeah, it is so important for us to not be so hard on ourselves, love ourselves, be proud of ourselves. Look at where you were at just a couple of months ago and look at where you're at now. And be happy for yourself, encourage yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that is what we need. That is what we need to keep moving forward. So again, thank you guys so much for picking on this pick a card reading. I'm about to show you guys the piles, but before we do that, I just want to guide you guys through a quick little meditation to ground yourself, gather yourself. Of course, if you'd like to just skip to the pile selection, I'll leave the timestamp to that down below, but I highly encourage you to do this meditation with me so that you could really pick the pile that actually resonates with you, and you're not just picking by sight which rock looks prettier. These objects are supposed to be here to as a magnet, to see which one our soul is attracted to, which message do we really need to hear right now. So I'm gonna ask you guys to just, wherever you're at right now, just sit up straight, close your eyes, and let's just take some deep breaths. So deep breath in, hold that for 3 seconds, and exhale through the mouth. Once again, deep breath in, hold that for 3 seconds, exhale through the mouth. One more time, breathe in, hold that for 3 seconds, and exhale through the mouth. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed, and in this moment I just want you to put your hands on your heart, and I want you to connect with divine realm. I want you to connect with your guardian angels. Kindly ask them to draw you to the pile that has the message that you need to hear at this moment. And now open your eyes, and alright, let's get started with the pick a card. So I'm going to show you guys the piles and then we'll get right into it. Alrighty folks, so here we have the 2 piles. This is going to be pile 1. With pile 1 we've got a grayish white feather here, along with this beautiful white and orange seashell. And lastly, we've got this orange yellow rock. And for pile 2, we've got a white feather, a beautiful, this rock, it looks, to me when I look at this, I think of like coral reefs. I don't know, I just really love it, and I love the colors on here. So we've got that rock along with this little tiny white seashell. Looks like a conch shell from SpongeBob. But yeah, we've got this little white seashell. So now I'm going to freeze this. Well, actually, I'm going to freeze this while adding in a picture, and you guys can look at it for as long as you need. Just feel whichever one that you feel called to, and the timestamps for your pile will be listed in the description box, and I'll see you in your reading. Alright, hello beautifuls, those of you guys who chose the first pile. The card that I pulled for your pile selection is Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? So I'm feeling called to read what the guidebook has to say for this message. So let's get right into it. Okay, answer the call. Alright. What is your soul calling you to do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. I love that. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are exactly the right place. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. So, what is your soul calling you to do? Alright, you guys, with that in mind, your guardian angels are currently sending you so much encouragement and support. If you don't take it as encouragement and support, they'll show up in your life to encourage you in whatever way that you're open to it. So if you're not open to it in a loving way, the universe is just gonna throw, certain things your way that are gonna lead you to answering the call. So rather than it being difficult, be open to that love, encouragement, and guidance, okay? Be open to it. If you're feeling lost, if you're feeling discouraged, unmotivated, talk to your angels. They're always here for us. They're not far. They're not far away. They're not out of sight. They're not. Maybe we can't physically see them with the naked eye, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. For me personally, every time I reach out to my angels, they're always showing me signs and synchronicities, just proving to me that they're there. They really are here. We just have to be open to that guidance. And so with Answer the Call, what is your soul calling you to do? Then I'm feeling like your guardian angels are strongly urging you to go for it. Go for whatever it is that your soul is feeling called to do. Are you feeling called to make a video? Are you feeling called to go sing in public? Are you feeling called to reach out to certain people? Are you feeling called to write a song, write a book, write a poem? Whatever it may be, trust that first instinct and make that initiation. Don't let your fears and doubts hold you back from chasing what it is that you came here to do. Because you came here for this, and since you came here for this, you are going to have all the support and encouragement that you need. But first you have to do your part by making the initiation. You have to show the guardian angels, the universe, that you are open and that you trust that they're going to be there for you. They're saying, take it easy on yourself. Don't doubt yourself so much. Know that, give yourself compassion for feeling this doubt and fear because it comes from the past. Maybe, when you tried to make initiation doing what your soul was calling you to do in the past, things didn't turn out so well, but maybe that's because it wasn't what your soul needed at the time. Now we are in a different timeline. You are not watching this video by coincidence. You are here for a divine reason. You have come across this video for a divine reason. How I like to think about the pick-a-card readings, because I watch pick-a-card readings myself sometimes when I feel called to, and I don't resonate with all the videos that I click on. I follow certain readers that are more on the same timeline as I am so that I can resonate with those messages. So, if you're clicking on this video, it is because you're being drawn to it for a divine reason, and because these messages are meant for you. They are meant for you. So let's pull another card. What are your guardian angels wanting to let you know right now? What are your guardian angels wanting to let you know right now? Pile 1. This one did not want to go in. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Yeah, your angels are saying go for it. Don't worry about the how, when, why, anything like that. Just go for it. Have fun. And don't think about reasoning behind it or what the outcome is going to be. That is the fun in making initiation. You just have the trust in your initiation. So when you make the initiation, all of these surprises start coming your way. What is meant to be attracted into your life will come into your life. So dance with life. Have fun. Have fun. That is what you came here to do. You came here to do what you love, do what makes you happy, do what uplifts you, and in the process, share that with others. Just be yourself. Be yourself. That is all you have to do. You don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to do what you think others need you to do. You need to do what you want to do. And that is the answer. That is the answer. Your guardian angels are looking at you when you're dancing with life, doing what makes you happy, and they're like, yes, this is your element. This is where you belong. This is what you deserve. This is what you need more of. More of this. More of this. And in this card, I'm just looking at the moon right here at the top, and I'm thinking and also in Answer the Call, she's wearing this cloak that is made out of star matter. It looks like it looks like a galaxy that she's wearing over her. So, I'm getting something as simple as going outside and looking at the stars, the moon, the sun. You don't have to be doing anything, but simply doing what makes you happy and makes you, raises your vibration, your energy. You're doing your part for the whole entire collective, not just for yourself. And so, when you're doing what you love, when you are doing what you love, don't worry about, wasting time or not doing what you need to do for humanity. You can't do for humanity until you do for yourself. So do for yourself. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you dance with life. Okay? Pile 1. What does pile 1? Okay. Another picture with the moon here. Okay, this is the Unbound card. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You are setting yourself free from these old ways of being, from this doubt. You're setting yourself free and you are dancing with life. Let me just show you guys. Look how free-flowing these images are. And then you see this picture here where she's just rising up. She's just rising up. She's just doing her thing, doing what makes her happy. She is not looking back, she is only going forward. She's not looking down, she's only going up. She's only floating up, and she is embracing every single minute of it. So again, you know how I was saying, like, if you're doing something for yourself and you're worried that you're not doing what you should be for humanity or for whoever it is that you feel this obligation to, your guardian angels are telling you, like, they're the happiest and rewarding you the most, as in sending you the most love and, you know, like, congratulations type of energy when you're just setting yourself free, being free, doing exactly what you love, what makes you happy. As light workers, of course, we feel that, you know, whenever we're doing something for ourselves, we want to share it. You know, we feel that the camera has to be behind it and we have to be sharing this. This is meant to be shared. Of course, like, that is a beautiful thing to be able to share it. We want to uplift humanity in that way. But also keep in mind, it doesn't always have to be that way. Keep yourself in your heart. Keep yourself in your heart. If it feels right to not record, if it feels right to not share and just do it for you, then just do it for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to share, if you want to put it out there, then put it out there, and that is great too. Either way, your guardian angels are letting you know that as long as you are doing what you love, what makes you happy, what helps you feel set free, then you are on the right track. So for pile 1, what does pile 1 need to hear right now? What are their guardian angels trying to communicate with them? Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. That is beautiful. I love when this card comes out. Your guardian angels are reminding you that they are right there by your side. They are right there by your side. And you know how earlier we were saying, even if we can't see with the naked eye, that does not mean for a second that they are not there. I'm feeling called to read what Council of Light says in here, so let's go ahead and read that. Alright. Council of Light. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. As I was just saying, you know, we can't see them with our naked eye, but that doesn't mean that they are not there. So, you know, if we have that state of mind that, you know, we feel alone and stuff, the less likely it is that we're going to receive their light, their love, their encouragement. So it's important for us to always be open for that. Always be acknowledging them, giving gratitude to them for being there. You know, thank you for being here for me. Thank you for sending me encouragement, guidance. Thank you for keeping me on my aligned path. Let's continue reading. They are here to help. Wait. Oh yeah. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. Ask and you shall receive, you guys. Ask and you shall receive. There's no question about it. If you ask, if you're open, they're there. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. And that is what this reading is about. We're contacting your spirit guides. What they want to communicate with you, that is the Council of Light. They're coming through right now. This is a confirmation right now that they are directly speaking to you. This is for you. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of Earth and all of humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. And the first card that you guys pulled was, what is your soul calling you to do? They really want you to, get on it, on your mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. As we were saying in the very beginning, in the intro, sometimes we can be our worst critics and think we're not doing what's right, think we're not in alignment with our purpose. They're clearly letting you know that no matter what, you are in divine alignment because you're following your heart. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So don't criticize yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Continue to follow what feels right. And by letting go of attachment to your purpose, your soul mission, is the more you'll receive guidance on how to go at your soul mission. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. So a light activation that you can say is, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way, and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. You see, so it is when we give gratitude, even if we don't necessarily feel the guidance yet, by giving that gratitude, you're letting them know that you are so open, so ready, and that you know that you're constantly being guided. So, they will appear in an instant. Their guidance will start to become more clear to you. Alright, let's pull a couple more cards. Woo! What does Pile 1's guardian angels want them to hear right now? What does Pile 1 guardian angels want them to hear right now? We've got the no card. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So let me look at this for a minute. Alright, so I'm looking at this card and I see this pathway here. And at the end of the pathway, you see this darkness, this lightning, and this is all symbolizing like fear. Of course, lightning is something that is associated with fear, So what I'm feeling here is, how we were talking about, don't worry about the how, why, when, about what the outcome is going to be, because the more that we think is the more that we're in our head, and the more that we're in our head means that we're in our head thinking, we're not doing. So don't think about the outcomes, don't think about what is to come, just be, just do. Don't worry, follow your heart, be in the moment, and it is okay to ask your guardian angels for that support, to keep you in the moment, and to help you to stay out of your mind, stay out of those fears. And also remember that these fears come from somewhere, so give yourself compassion for feeling that. There's a reason why you feel it. You're human. It's natural to be intimidated. It's natural to feel that resistance. It is natural to feel fear of the unknown, but I don't know what's gonna happen because of this, and I don't know this, and I don't know. Don't worry about anything. Trust that because you're following your heart, staying in the moment, the universe is going to work with you. No ifs, ands, or buts. The universe is going to work with you. So your guardian angels are letting you know. The word postpone is really standing out. They're letting you know, don't fear, don't postpone. Just go. Just go, just do it. We are right here by your side. We are right here by your side. lightning strikes with divine timing. They're saying, like, for example, you know, if you were outside in a rainstorm, they would protect you. They would make sure that you were in the right spot so that you were not hit by lightning. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of thing. It's the same thing in the real world, in life. They're going to protect you. They're going to make sure that you don't do anything that's going to be bad for you, or, you know, everything is in divine alignment. It can only get out of alignment when we start to overthink it, when we start to manipulate what is in our divine plan. Just go with the flow, go with what your heart is telling you. Alright? Go with your first instincts. Go with your first instincts. Okay, and let us pull one more card for pile 1. What does pile 1's guardian angels want them to know, want them to hear right now? Okay, we pulled 2 cards, so let's just go with it. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay. The first card is Keepers of the Earth. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are not alone. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. What were we just saying? They are right beside you. Always, 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 always. You are not alone. You are not alone. Step out of your comfort zone, because that is where the magic happens. That's a direct message coming. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of the usual. Try something new. Try something out of your comfort zone, and you'll be surprised what comes to you. With all of these animals in this card as well, I'm feeling, you know, stay open to the signs around you, whether that be time synchronicities, animal synchronicities, dream synchronicities. There are synchronicities everywhere, but we must be open to those synchronicities. Because, I mean, even, look, you guys, this tree behind me, those baby birds up there, those are all synchronicities, and I can easily go online and search up what the meaning of those are and receive some guidance. But if I wasn't open to that, that would just be a tree and those would just be some birds, right? But that's no coincidence. Those birds that flew up there at this moment was not a coincidence. And so the more that we start to go at life with that state of being, knowing that nothing is a coincidence and everything around us is a sign showing us that we are in divine alignment and that we are not alone. Okay, and the second card is Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Now for this one, I want to read you guys the message that is in the book, okay? So let us read that. The page that this is on is 88, so I'm actually going to get you guys the spiritual meaning of that and insert it right here. Alright, so Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. Let me read that again. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. You know how earlier I was saying we could be just be outside looking up at the stars, the sun, anything like that, not recording, not sharing with anyone, but just being with ourselves. That is required to live a life of service as well, because we're doing for ourselves, and when we do for ourselves, we can do for others. She represents the generations that came before, that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. We were also talking about the fear of the unknown, not being able to see the outcomes. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. She can see it. So listen to this. I'm getting a message directly here. We may not see what the outcomes will be. We may not see what is in our path, what we're going to come across. We don't know the plan. However, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, she sees the thread that is woven through all of life. She knows. She knows exactly what's going to happen in the future. She knows, and therefore that is why she is able, her along with the Council of Light, divine orchestration, is able to guide us every single second of every minute, of every hour, of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year, of every decade. You get the idea. Because they know what we need. And so we have to put our trust in being able to be fully present in the moment so that we can receive all that is meant to be received. When we follow our heart is when we are in alignment with the divine plan. Okay? Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. Speaking of divine plan, it doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. All of this is resonating so much. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. You know how we were saying there doesn't have to be a camera behind it. It doesn't have to be shown to be significant. You are doing the right thing by doing what your heart is calling you to do, by being in the moment. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We are all one. We are all here with a divine, unique purpose. We all have a unique individual purpose here, which is influencing the collective and everyone around us. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. When this says Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan, this means, what I want you to think about to be able to feel this remembrance is know that before you incarnated onto this earth, you knew what your divine plan was. You knew what you were exactly what you were going to come here to do. So there's no reason to feel lost. There's no reason to feel unmotivated. You already have all that it is that you need right inside of you. But be open to it. Be open to that guidance. And take the necessary steps so that you can receive more of it. And so that you can step deeper into your divine purpose. And there is no certain time to do it, It could be 10 years from now. But it is our choice when we decide to do this. Do you want to step into your purpose now? Or do you want to postpone? And do you want to wait for, whatever it is that you may be waiting for? Just know that the sooner you step into it, the sooner you start following your heart, is the sooner you'll start to manifest things in every aspect of your life. Everything that you have been longing for your whole life. Our divine purpose, soul mission, is here because from the start of birth up to this very moment, we may not have received the things that we have been longing for on a subconscious level. We don't know it physically, but our higher selves, our true selves that had this knowing before we incarnated, obviously knows that. So of course that takes me back to we know we have all that it is that we need right inside of us. So trust yourself, trust divine realm, and most importantly, trust yourself. Trust that you are doing the right thing by following your heart. Don't doubt yourself. You are so beautiful, you are so divine, and so unique. And the light activation that comes with this card is, Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Remember what you came here for. And even if it's not the type of thing that, maybe you're not gonna see the whole plan in 1 second, that remembrance. No, but trust that with every day that comes, that you devote yourself to this, surrender yourself to your part of the divine plan, the more things are going to be revealed to you. The more that these light codes, all types of codes from before you incarnated here, are going to be revealed to you. The remembering that you are more than just a physical body. You are so much more than you think. Alright? So that was the last card for your reading, you guys. I hope that you were really able to take in these messages, because your guardian angels, whether you're ready for it or not, they're ready for you to step into this purpose. And like I was saying, it's up to you when you choose to do this. It could be 10 years from now. I'm not here to push anything onto you. I'm here to inform you, encourage you. But just know that the sooner you do this, the sooner more abundance will start to manifest into your life. Things don't have to be so difficult, so hard, so resistant. So continue to follow your heart, continue to be open to divine guidance, and thank you so much for watching this pick a card reading. If there's anything you'd like to share, let me know down below in the comments. Like this video if you feel called to, subscribe to my channel if you feel called to, and I'm sending you so much love and gratitude right your way through this screen. I will see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace. Alright, pile 2. What's going on, you guys? Let's just jump right into this reading because I'm excited. This card especially, it just always really excites me. Let's get right into it. Okay, so the card that you guys pulled for your selection, the card you guys chose, felt drawn to, was the Pleiades card. Double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this to you guys, okay? Alright, you guys, the Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. All of the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. No, of all the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. You may resonate with that. Maybe you're very talkative. I'm definitely feeling that energy. Like, as soon as I started this video, I was feeling this sense of like excitement and just, yeah. So Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. So not only is that the message that comes along with this guidebook, but that is coming from your guardian angels directly. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. It is needed. Okay? They are they're so proud of you. What I'm getting from your guardian angels, they are cheering you on, they're jumping up and down, they are sending you so much light, love, encouragement, guidance at this moment. Letting you know that they're just so proud of you for doing what you're doing, for, doing the self-work for yourself so that you can uplift humanity with who you have evolved into. And it is such a beautiful growth process. You are doing amazing. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. Let's just take a moment to look at this card. You see 3 people here, and so what I'm feeling here is, you could be starting to see the results of, sharing. You know how the Pleiadian, it says, where is it? Oh, to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. So, what I'm getting here is, of course, we know that you don't even have to be sharing it to be raising the vibration of the planet, of the collective. You're already doing it just by doing the work yourself and by being who you are, being exactly who you are. Your guardian angels are letting you know not to tire yourself out, exhaust yourself in this light work. It is beautiful work, but remember to keep yourself at heart. And this is similar to Pile 1 as well. But yeah, and what I'm getting here is, when I said that you guys are starting to see the abundance coming in from, sharing this with the world, you may be attracting soul family, people who resonate with you on a deep level, people that you feel deeply connected with. And as a Pleiadian on this earth, it is the most beautiful feeling ever, because maybe for the majority of your life you have felt kind of like the oddball, felt kind of left out because you didn't really fit in. You don't want to fit in. I'm getting the message. You were not born to fit in. You were born to stand out. You were born to stand out, girl or boy, whoever. You are definitely born to stand out, and I'm feeling like you definitely are standing out. Just by being yourself and sharing that with others, you're inspiring so many. You're doing exactly what you came here to do. You're on a mission. You knew from the start. You've known, you've had this inner knowing that you have a deeper purpose here, a deeper mission. And you are not hesitating to go on this mission. You're doing it with love, with passion, devotion, and your guardian angels are so, so proud of you. So proud of you. And so you should be proud of yourself as well. Alright. The message that comes along with the Pleiadian card is, I call upon Pleiadian consciousness of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of Source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. And so what is so beautiful about you watching this right now, is that you're in this for you, but you're in this for all of humanity. This is not coming from a selfish place. This is not coming from a place of, needing to be better than others. You are doing this purely out of love and light, and to raise the consciousness of the collective, and your guardian angels are letting you know that you are doing it. You are doing it. Alright? Such a beautiful message. What does Pile 2 need to hear right now? What are Pile 2's guardian angels wanting to let them know right now on their mission, their Pleiadian mission? We've got the Leap card. You go first, the universe will catch you. Your guardian angels are saying, continue to take those leaps of faith. Continue to look forward and don't look back. Continue to follow this divine energy. The moon signifies or represents the feminine energy. So continue to call upon that feminine energy, to step into your feminine energy, as in, just giving that compassion to yourself that you've come so far. Like, when you look at this image, you see that this is the same person, but only now she is leaping, she's going for it. So this is her past self. This is her past self. And so the message I'm getting from your guardian angels is give compassion to that past self. Give compassion to yourself for where you were at and where you're at now, how far you've come. Your guardian angels are saying, you know, you're not necessarily giving yourself that love as much as you should be, that recognition as much as you could be. Remember that you've come so far. Remind yourself, affirm to yourself that you are doing so great. You are doing so great and you have come so far. Affirm that to yourself. And the more that you love yourself and give yourself compassion is the more that you will be able to continue taking these leaps of faith. Continue to go forward. Okay? What else? What else are we getting? Pile 2. What does Pile 2's guardian angels want them to hear right now? Okay, we've got the Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. If your guardian angels can see you for what a beautiful mystic teacher that you are, you can see yourself for that as well. Know this. Know this. Now that you've taken these leaps of faith and come so far, you're able to recognize the beauty, devotion, and mysticism in others. And so your guardian angels are letting you know, reminding you that, you know, when you're able to recognize that in other people, it is because you have the same thing within you. These people that you are recognizing are mirrors of yourself. These people that you are attracting are mirrors of yourself. Affirm that to yourself as well, that you are just as beautiful, you are just as worthy, just as intelligent, just as much of a light being as you are able to see these other beautiful beings as well. And so, you know, encourage others, uplift others when you feel called to, but know that every time you do that, it is you not only encouraging and uplifting them, but yourself as well. Because you know that it is a mirror. It is a mirror. Okay, pile 2. And these, I just want to add in here. Pile 1 felt a little bit more foggy for me. Like, I was still able to deliver the message that were meant to be delivered. But with this pile here, they're just coming, and I'm feeling so... It just feels really, really good. So, I'm getting here, like, you guys are already in contact with your divine angels. You're already receiving their encouragement and their support. You're open to it. You're always open to it. And so continue to live your life with an open heart, open to receiving, because you deserve every bit of it. Every single bit of it. Okay, pile 2. What does pile 2's guardian angels want them to hear right now? What are they saying to pile 2 right now? What are they saying to pile 2 right now in this exact moment? You guys pulled the Unbound card. Unbound, which says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You have done all of this. You have accomplished so much. You have set yourself free. I mean, your guardian angels are really cheering you on. They're really sending you so much love, support, and all the energy that you need to continue unbounding yourself, to continue rising up the way that you have been. Because they see, like I was saying in the beginning, this is not a selfish act. This is not to be better than anyone else. You're doing it for yourself and for others. And your angels clearly see this. So the more that you step into your passions, do what you love, do what lifts you up, the more they're going to send all the energy that you need to help you continue doing that, to help you reach your destination, to help you manifest your desires, create your desired life, because they support you 100%. 100%. Okay? Let's get another message for pile 2. What does pile 2's guardian angels want them to hear right now? What does pile 2's guardian angels want them to know right now? Direct. Let's get some direct messages for pile 2. Pile 2 from their guardian angels. Ooh, okay. Oh, alright. We've got the Get Grounded card. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So for this, I'm feeling called to read this out of the book, Get Grounded. So the page number that this is on is number 66. I'm going to insert a spiritual meaning of that number right here. Alright, get grounded. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are 2 types of people, those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature, put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. And the light action that comes with this is do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. So really what I'm getting here, what came to me from your guardian angels is, since you have such a beautiful, uplifting energy, remember, like we were saying in the beginning, to keep yourself in your heart. Remember to fill your own cup up. You are a light worker, you are a light being here with the divine purpose to uplift humanity, but remember to fill your own cup up. If you're not feeling too good, love yourself enough to give yourself the time that you need. There are no obligations here. Your only obligation is yourself, and the more that you devote your love and energy to yourself, the more energy and love you'll have to give, right? So stay grounded. Remember to listen to your body, listen to yourself, pay attention to the signs. How are you feeling? What are you thinking? What is it time for you to do? Like the guidebook said, get grounded. What helps you feel grounded? That could be to take a break from your phone, from communication with others, and to just spend time with yourself, to give to yourself, fill your own cup. That could be going out in nature and walking barefoot, like it said, putting your palms on the trees, hugging the trees. It could be climbing trees. It could be just sitting outside listening to the birds chirp, the crickets, what would they be? Crickets. Let's just wait. Every time a plane passes, I like to just clap because, well, they're so loud, they'll interrupt anyone wherever they pass over. So I like to clap as a way of saying, like, okay, all right, did you get your purpose fulfilled? You got to interrupt us, you got to take the spotlight. Is it good now? Are we good to continue? Anyways, you guys, getting grounded. Just do whatever it is that helps you feel grounded, in touch with yourself. What helps you fill your cup up. You know, maybe it's to just do nothing one day other than take care of yourself. Wake up and stay in cozy clothes all day, drink some warm tea, sit and meditate, go outside and smell some flowers, you know, read some books, listen to some beautiful music, put on some incense, and just breathe in that good ass prana. Whatever it may be, remember to do this over anything. Because again, the more love that we give to ourselves is the more love we can give to others. If our cup isn't filled up and then we're trying to uplift others and it feels difficult, more difficult, and it's not coming natural, and we're wondering why, we're like, what the heck? Well, have we given that love to ourselves? You owe it to yourself to give yourself the love that you deserve. Put yourself first. It is okay to do that. Your guardian angels are actually clapping, cheering you on, encouraging you to put yourself first. And when you do that, you know, they're going to continue sending you the energy that you need to uplift others, because they know that that is what your heart desires, to uplift others. And so the more that you do for yourself, the more that they'll give to you so you can give to others. It's such a beautiful thing. But yes, so let's go ahead and pull one more card for you guys. Pile 2. Let's pull one more card. For pile 2, what do their guardian angels want to communicate with them at this moment? What do pile 2's guardian angels want them to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear right now from their guardian angels? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy. This was the one that was at the top of the deck, and my intuition was like that one, but I was like, no, I'm gonna shuffle them, see what comes out, and this one came out again. So no coincidence, your angels really wanted this to come out. The Imrama card. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? Your guardian angels are cheering you on for being able to see beyond your horizon, see beyond where you're at right now. You know, you're starting to see your worth. You're starting to see what you're capable of attracting. You're expanding your horizons, and therefore bigger things are being manifested into your life. For example, you could be thinking about, you know, you could be doing a lot of visualizations of, you know, what kind of things you want to be attracting, what kind of people, and your guardian angels are cheering you on for doing this, because they're saying, yay, you're not just staying in the hamster wheel expecting what you usually expect. You're expanding your horizons, knowing that more is coming. Blessings are coming your way, and they truly are coming your way. Just continue to visualize, believe, know that you are worthy, and know that it is right around the corner. Continue to take the necessary steps. Continue to shine your light. Be exactly who you are. Follow your own footsteps. Follow your own footsteps, because remember, we all have our own divine, unique path. So follow what feels right to you. Follow what feels right to you. Stay grounded in what feels right to you, because there may be others around you doing different things, and you may be like, well, is that the right thing, or is this the right thing? Remember that there is no right or wrong. There is only what feels right to you. Okay? Don't overthink things. Don't worry about things not turning out the way that they're not meant to. Everything is going to turn out the way that it is meant to. And we don't know what any outcome is going to be. So there's no point in stressing about it, wasting our energy on it. Let's just do and give the rest to the universe. Surrender and let the universe know that we trust. We trust in them, we trust in the universe, or we trust in our guardian angels, and we trust in ourselves, in our path, in our actions. Alright? So, alright, pile 2, that was it for your pick a card reading, messages from your guardian angels. I so enjoyed making this reading because I highly resonate with it. It's like, since we are all one, the messages that I just shared for you are messages that my guardian angels were sharing with me as well. And so just thank you so much for being here, for being open, for being you. So much love and gratitude going your way. If you like this video, feel free to drop a like. If you like this energy that I'm giving off and would like to see more videos like so, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if there's anything you'd like to say, to share with me, feel free to comment down below in the comments. And yeah, you guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day whenever you are watching this. Peace.